Okay, let us move to the life in the Amazon basin. Before learning about Amazon basin, let us look at the map. Notice that the tropical region lies very close to equator, between 10 degree north and 10 degree south. If you are looking to the globe, we can see where is the equator. Okay, here it is shown that one. Okay, let us make a little bit bigger, then you can understand very easily. Okay, this is the equator line. This is the equator line with 0 degree, and the tropical region, it is coming from 10 degree north. This is north side, 10 degree north to 10 degree south. In between area, it is known as the tropical region. And where it is Amazon basin, it is coming near to the equator, or in between 10 degree north to 10 degree south. So when we started the lesson, then when we taken the name of the lesson, that time itself we said that one we are going to see two area. One is the tropical area, another one is subtropical area. So first tropical area, which one it is? That is, we are going to see Amazon basin. So when we studied the forest lesson, that time also we studied about rainforest, and we have seen the example of Indian rainforest. So let us see the Amazon rainforest, how it is and where it is, like that. Okay, already we have seen the degree in where it is, the latitude of the Amazon basin we have seen. So it is referred to as the equatorial region or tropical region. It is near to the equator, so we are calling it is equatorial region. The river Amazon flows through this region, or Amazonia flows through this region. Amazon river or Amazonia, like the two names are there. Normally we are saying Amazon. Notice how it flows from mountain to the west and reach the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, again go to the map and we can see that one. It is okay, here the mountain area, here the mountain area, from it there it starts and it flows to river Atlantic river. So this is long and many branches, not like our Ganga or Brahmaputra. It is having many branches and it's sharing, different countries sharing the water of this Amazon river. Okay, then next one, the river. The place where a river flows into the another body of water is called river mouth. From where the river is starting of river flows to another water body, or the what we can say, to the ocean or the lake, that is known as the mouth. Please underline. The numerous tributaries join the Amazon river to form Amazon basin, and this is the second largest river in the world. So many tributaries are there and it is making the Amazon basin very fertile with water. The river basin drains a portion of Brazil, parts of Peru, Bolivia and Ecuador, Colombia and a small parts of Venezuela. If you are looking to the map, we can see the countries. Okay, starting here in Peru, in some parts of Peru, then Ecuador, Colombia, parts of Venezuela, very small part it is, then Guinea, then then comes the Brazil area, maximum it is getting for Brazil, then South Bolivia, like that many countries they are sharing the water of which river? Amazon river. Name the countries of the basin through which the equator passes. So what we want to do, activity it is given through which country's equator is passing. Equator, this is the equator, and through which country it is passing. When we are taking to the American continent, this like this 2-3 countries are there. And if you are looking to the world, if you are looking to the world map, we can see that one, how many countries are having, it is equator is passing through. Okay, so let us go to the world map one time, then we will come back to our lesson. Okay, let us see here the this is the equator 0 degree, and it is passing like this. And let us go and see here. It is that line is passing, and we want to find out the name of the countries. Then this is the equatorial again in African continent. Again it is coming to the Australia and some of the countries, and some parts countries of Asia also included in that. So our activity is to find out the country names of the through which the equator is passing. So by that we can understand very easily where we are getting where it may come the rainforest, and many reasons are there for rainforest. Anyway, in equatorial area we are getting maximum rainfall, so we can find out that we are getting having the maximum rainforest. And we will see another one small video clip with this one, where we are having the not only Amazon region, other some basic areas also we are having the rainforest. So we will see a small video clip of that one, then we will proceed to our lesson
on rainforest. And get ready to see some exotic plants and animals that you won't see anywhere else in the world. As you know, rainforests are one of the Earth's major habitats. Habitats are areas that share the same weather, plants, and animals. Tropical rainforests are located around the world in Central and South America, parts of Africa, Asia, and Australia. They are usually found close to the equator. Millions of years ago, rainforests covered most of the earth. This is where the dinosaurs once lived.
So we have seen the countries which through which the equator is passing. At the same time, wherever we are having the rainforest, we are having rainforest in American continent, then African continent, then Asian continent, as well as in Australia. Okay, then next one, the climate of the Amazon basin we are going to see. As you know, as you now know, the Amazon basin stretches directly on the equator, and it is characterized by hot and wet climate throughout the year. Please underline what type climate they are getting in Amazon area: hot as well as wet climate. Both day and nights are almost equally hot and humid. Daytime as well as night time it is hot as well as humid. The skin feels sticky, where we are feeling like that sticky like that because of the humidity. We are getting maximum sweating also. It rains almost every day, that too without much warning. The day temperature is high with very high humidity. At night the temperature goes down, but humidity remains high. So that changes, we can't really understand how much it is changing, that one, because the humidity level, how much it is, according to that the sweating will be there, and our body will feel like that sticky. And those who visited Kerala or the coastal regions of our country, even Madras like that area, Chennai like that area, we may felt like that sweating, and like that our body becoming sticky and little bit oily sticky like that. So in more or less same way we will feel there where it is in the Amazon basin. Then next one, the rainforest. What is the speciality of the rainforest? As it rains heavily in the region, thick forests grow. So it is getting maximum rainfall there, and even we can see in the Western Ghats or in the northeastern part of the Himalayas, there we are getting the maximum rainfall. There we can see thick forest also. The forests are in fact so thick that the dense roof created by leaves and branches does not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. What we are seeing here, the trees, they are having very less branches and small leaves. And if you are going to the rainforest area, we can see big leaves and many branches, and the height also very heighted trees. And really in rainforest we can see different layers of trees that you will study in details. In which class? 9th standard you will study the different layers of the this rainforest, what it called and what is the use of that one, like that things. Okay, so it is making a roof, and because of that, with the help of leaves and branches, that's why the sunlight won't reach the ground. The ground remain dark and damp. Only shade tolerates vegetarian may grow here. Orchids, bromeliads grows as a plant parasites. So the plants, if the small plants want to grow there, means which is accommodating with or which is adjusting with this shade, like that small plants only can grow there. The rainforest is rich in flora, birds such as toucans, hummingbird, birds of parasites with their brilliantly colored plumage, oversized bills for eating, make them different from birds we are commonly see in India. So we can see different types of bird, and we are having one type of parrot with the green feathers, and if you are going to the Amazon rainforest, we can see red color feathered or multicolored feathered parrots, like that. So like that, many new birds and animals also we are finding out there. So we will watch a small video clip about that other flora and fauna of rainforest, then we will continue the lesson.
Rainforests covered most of the earth. This is where the dinosaurs once lived. Now they cover only 7% of the earth, but are home to half of the world's animal and plant species. Today, we are going to explore the South American rainforest in the Amazon basin. It is the largest of all the rainforests. The Amazon rainforest is about 2.5 million square miles, a bit smaller than the 48 states of the U.S. Species of birds, 230 kinds of snakes, 600 different mammals, 40 different turtles, and 70,000 kinds of insects. Many of these species can't be found anywhere else in the world. You will also hear this rainforest called Amazonia because the mighty Amazon River runs through it. The Amazon is 4,000 miles long and is the second longest river in the world. As their name tells us, rainforests get much more rain than anywhere else in the world. It usually rains about 260 inches each year, but can reach as much as 400 inches. Not only is it wet, it is also very warm since it's so close to the equator. The average daily temperature is usually between 86 and 95 degrees. A wet and warm region like this means that everything grows well. This explains why the trees are so incredibly tall. Some parts of the rainforest are in mountainous areas. The forest has 4 layers: the emergent layer, the canopy, the understory, and the forest floor. Each layer has its own story to tell. The emergent layer is the highest in the rainforest. It is where the tallest of the trees stick out from the top. In the rainforest, animals need to be able to fly or climb. Up this high, you might find the South American harpy eagle using the trees to look for its next meal. They also protect their young by building their nest up high in the emergent layers. You can see many colorful birds here, including many members of the parrot family, like these conures. These parrots live in noisy flocks high up in the trees. This red-winged parrot uses its strong, curved beak to feed on fruit, seeds, flower buds, and insects. Spider monkeys can spend their lives up here in the treetops and are expert climbers. They are able to use their arms, legs, and even their tail to grip the branches. The blue morpho butterfly is one of the many colorful butterflies that we see flitting around the treetops. Moving down to the next layer, we find ourselves in the canopy. This is the umbrella of treetops covering the rainforest.
Okay, we will continue in next video.